That's time to tweet thing.
The Phantom has 1 HP.
Yeah.
But they are a whole ass other unit that can move on their own.
Spelled it wrong. I'm never gonna spell trauma right. Move it. There we go. Now I have to. Updates.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. What stream you're looking for?
Not particularly.
Oh.
Huh.
Yes?
Oh, so the Okay. I won't talk about this. Sorry.
Okay. Are you having a bad time with your ghost?
No, so the Phantom has 1 HP, but their avoid seems to be extremely high.
Nice, cool. I need my operating pin. Trying to figure this angle. Okay. There's the angle. I found it. Load game. Yes, we played about 7 hours of this game. Improvising was the... Oh, okay. That is the next one. Improvising. I don't like this.
Yeah, they were gonna infect Angie with the drug or whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Get in there.
It's gonna slap her with the drug juice.
No.
Dang it. As if it's gonna open. Still, we have to escape somehow.
Angie.
Angie, are you okay? You must be terrified after what Heinrich said, but... Dr. Stiles, it scares me to think about being implanted with guilt. But what's really getting to me is that my body will be used to help create it. I became a nurse to treat people suffering from diseases like guilt, not harm them. Angie, come on, we can't give up hope yet. That's exactly what they want us to do. If they do infect you, I'll surgically remove it, I promise. And I won't let anyone else fall victim to guilt either, for as long as I live.
Yes.
You're right. I shouldn't panic. The world's greatest surgeon is right here beside me. Sorry, I'm okay now. Yeah, don't worry, Angie. I'll protect you.
What sort of improvised tools are they gonna make you use, do you think?
Nail. I know you will, Doctor. I wish we could have gotten more information out of Heinrich about his new guild. Kinda lost it back there. Don't beat yourself up over it, Doctor. Anyone would have. Although, didn't it seem strange? It seemed like he didn't know about the guilt we found inside Emilio. Yeah, they didn't use it in the outbreaks either. This prince and princess, there are so many questions we don't have the answers to. There's a lot of things to report after we get out of here. That's our biggest problem, though. How do we escape? The game becomes zero escape.
What?
Hey, this am I gonna do surgery on the door? Hey, this electronic lock.
God, I hope so.
What is
I mean,
it,
you did it on a bomb in the last game. It wouldn't be
did.
that weird.
Well, if I had the right tools, I could probably make it open from here.
Doctor.
Really? Doctor, I have some operation tools with me. Is there any chance that they would work?
They didn't take them for some reason.
What? They didn't confiscate them? I hid a few of them while we were performing the operation in the car. Just in case. Quick thinking, Angie. Smile. Thank you. So I think you can use them? It just might work. Alright, I'm gonna give it a try. We are doing surgery on a door! What do you think, Doctor?
Hell yeah, brother.
This is gonna be one tough patient, but I should be able to manage. Tell you the truth, I never imagined we have to disable electronic lock. Well, I did have to disarm a bomb once with a scalpel and a laser. Say. That was interesting. Was that when there was a bomb?
Was Angie not there for that?
I was there with Miss Casal.
Oh shit.
I was there with the MILF. Was that when there was a bomb threat at the conference you attended?
Oh, I don't think
Dr.
she was a
Casal?
MILF yet at the time.
Yeah.
She was an honorary MILF. Now she's a legal MILF.
A MILF to be.
Yeah, that was probably the worst patient I've ever operated on in my life. I learned a valuable lesson that day too. Bombs explode if you cut the cord. Times like these, you just have to do what you can with what you have and hope for the best. Of course, I also learned why they call Dr. Casal the Iron Vixen. She's a tough one. Now let's get this door open. Get back to our friends, Angie. Walk all the way back from this castle. Yes, Doctor.
All right, let's do this.
I'm started the right. You won't even call it an operation, you coward. Derek is a coward.
Dr. Styles.
Hey, Doctor, let's give our best
Begin
shot. Yeah.
Begin the thing.
I'll get us out of here.
Begin
no
the thing with
takes,
the bomb.
Yeah.
Or the door.
It's so dark. I can only get a little light on this thing. Doctor, I still have the pin light from the car. Luck is on our side. Must be the lid of the electronic lock.
A, no. B, don't know if I'd call that luck.
First, we need to take off the lid so we can check what the circuitry is like underneath. Let's insert the scalpel into the gap of the lid and force it open. Oh dear. Like it's working, try the same thing on the other side.
Dr. Styles!
Doctor, it opened. Let's take a look inside and keep going.
Look!
Look, there's a line of plugs. If we pull them out, we may be able to short the circuit. The plug that's lit must be operational. I don't think we should touch the plug when it's lit.
Please be more careful. Please be careful.
Pull the plug straight out. Doesn't look like the plugs are all the same length. Be careful. I'm having a bad time with these plugs here, dude.
Very nice.
We did it. The lock has been disabled. Doctor, are you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not close. Let's get going. That was exhausting. No, it has 2 locks?
It's all right.
Alright, I'll get through this one too. Okay, hang in there, Doctor.
Gasp. I can't believe it. 2 locks?
It's
What are
good.
the odds?
Doctor,
Move complete. Let's deal with the inside now. It looks like the same structure as before. Pulling out the plug should work. Well, this is a long boy.
you're doing well.
You did, Doctor. The lock's been disabled. These are some real bad locks, dude. Wait, there's a
And to be fair, they didn't expect you to walk in here with surgical tools.
wait, there's a third lock. This can't be.
Give up.
No, we can't give up.
Angie, it's just locked.
No matter how many of them there are, This is pretty draining. I hope I still have enough energy to make it for a run after this. Doctor?
All right.
Don't worry,
do
let's
this.
keep disabling them. Uh-oh. Going smoothly, Doctor. Lids are removed. Let's extract the plugs now. Ongoing. First one. I'm not gonna have a good grade on this one because I keep bunking the plugs on the way out.
Gotta have steady hands.
Not my fault that my stylus isn't a great input device. These are long plugs, and apparently I didn't put it on the plate good enough. Also, why does Angie even have this plate to begin with?
Don't worry about it.
Doctor, you disabled the third
Is it a-
lock.
Bad.
What the?
There's another lock. This is the fourth one. Man, how many can there be?
Jesus Christ.
Scalpel has gone so dull. It may be hard to force open another lid with it. Maybe we can apply some sort of lubricant to the lid to compensate for the dulled scalpel. Now I have to glue up the cut points. With the goo that she managed to steal, even though we ran out, if I may remind you.
Don't worry about it. No, that was inside the prison. This is different.
Ah.
Or that was in the hospital.
This is not a hospital. We got it off somehow.
Yeah,
Now we
this
have to
is just
take
goo that Angie had on her. That's different.
I don't want to think about Angie's goo.
Different
now.
goo.
Fragrance.
Dr.
The
Styles,
lock, it's disabled.
look!
Doctor, the door opened. Oh. These were 4 locks on the same door. I thought this was a series of doors.
No. One door.
Single door? All the single doors? Rookie doctor, rank C. Fair. I messed up a bit.
Goofed a
The
few
coast
times.
looks clear. Let's go, Angie.
Understood.
Okay. I don't see any security cameras.
Yeah.
Oh good, I didn't even think to check for those. Pretty late too, hopefully there are fewer patrols around. So far so good. If we can only contact Caduceus, or even the police.
If only I could contact the League of Doctors to save me from this kidnapping.
Tragedy.
Fuck are you on about, Derek? Hell are you talking about, Derek, you dumb idiot?
All right.
Good, still no sign of anyone. We find a phone or a computer somewhere. Doctor, look, on the table. Satellite phone. Good eye, Angie.
A phone or computer.
We should be able to contact the police with this. I would like to complete the jurisdiction over the support team this time, Detective. We truly located the leader of Delphi. This operation cannot fail under any circumstances.
Oh, yes, I've been fully briefed on the situation.
Why the hesitation? And Escalus are far more competent than Caduceus. There are really no other option considering their ace surgeon himself is a prisoner.
Well, the Dr. Styles risks his life to contact us, so...
That's exactly why you needed to ensure he's rescued, by bringing us.
Very well, I'll take you as you accomplish. Being portraying the complex is usually right. There won't be a moment to lose. Please keep that in mind.
Understood, Detective. I'll inform Caduceus. They should know what's going on. I can't stress enough how critical this operation is. Alright, I think we gave the police enough information to locate us. Now we just have to wait for them to get here.
Hey,
But Doctor, you really think we should go back to that cell? Shouldn't we run away? If they find out we've escaped, they'll definitely be on the alert. And worse, Heinrich might take precautions and leave this place. Don't worry, I can lock that door again if we have to. Much safer for everyone involved if we just stay put. I see. Let's go back then. I'll be okay, as long as I'm with you, Doctor.
Angie.
Alright, let's hurry.
Don't make it gay, Angie.
Position captain. Angie on your command.
Oh no, he's here again.
Good. Have we learned the location of the room where Dr. Styles and Nurse Thompson are being held? Yes, sir. Both satellite image and the thermal sensors have confirmed where they're held. Captain, I know you're fully aware of this, but those two must be saved at all costs.
Understand, Detective. Man, securing the hostages is our #1 priority. However, if you get a visual on Vaughn right now, confirm his position, neutralize him. Deal with all exits, we can't let him escape.
Yes, sir.
Alright, move in. They got here fast, dude. There's a laser gun sound. Doctor? Must be them. Gunshots. So it's begun.
All right.
Dr. Styles has managed to survive through many dangerous situations. This isn't his first battle against Delphi, and his stay in Kostakar is also quite volatile. I don't think he's the type to let a situation like this get the best of him.
Oh, ain't that him? Doctor, over here, stand low.
Angie.
Almost there, Angie. I'll make it.
Dr. Styles.
Ah, you're safe. Detective Buckley and
Chief Mercer?
Adel?
Are you all right? Are you wounded?
yes.
No, we're fine. Dr. Toolable, now that the hostages have been secured, we can provide support to the strike team. Understood? We'll do everything we can to help apprehend Heinrich. You're going inside, Adel?
Dr. Styles.
I'm sure you're exhausted, Dr. Styles. Please leave the rest to us. Everyone, we're going in. Yes, sir. I don't remember that guy.
Why is the doctor in charge of this fucking police
Strike team?
operation?
Bring me a standard issue protection kit. You're coming?
Excuse me?
I don't think.
Why is the doctor going in?
I don't think that would be wise, Doctor.
Oh, no.
Don't be rash, Dr. Styles. You just got away from them. They have something in there we don't know about yet. If you're going, then I am too. Fine, suit yourself. This will be the end of Delphi. I'll join you, Doctor. You may need me if something happens. Angie, thank you.
Here's the kit for you, Nurse Thompson. Make sure you come back in one piece. Both of you.
Delphi may be on its last legs, but don't let your guard down.
For you to report in, 90% premises is secured. No sign of primary target. We're currently on the basement level. We're detecting a high-level chiral reaction from a locked room down here. Your orders, Captain.
Copy Alpha Team. Our target is most likely in that room. Hold your position while I send in the medical unit. Proceed at will once they have arrived.
Roger.
Doctors, we'd like you to head over to the basement. Are you ready? Yes, of course. Let's go, Angie.
Understood.
Right. Ooh. Scary.
What the? Doctor over here.
No.
What the fuck?
How could they? Oh no, we're gonna get... Oh dear. They've made more sinners?
Is it the?
This
this.
really does not come...
I thought it was gonna be that guy again.
It's gonna be... You thought it was gonna be Adam again?
I guess.
We killed him. Or something of that nature. Oh dear.
Or he like disappeared. It's hard to say.
I'm now required to speak German. Where Sensei?
Wer sind Sie?
I don't know any.
I don't know if it's C or say.
I don't know how to pronounce anything in German.
Doctor, what are they?
They're living incubators. Their bodies are being used to cultivate guilt. Heinrich, you. Doctor, look out!
Rage, don't move.
Your subtle plans would have been executed flawlessly, if not for you. But it's still not too late.
Nobody go near him. He may be armed with guilt.
I understand you, Dr. Styles, but I have learned from the past. I'll be not being taken as easily as my grandfather.
What have you learned? Look at these children. You're repeating the same mistakes all over again.
They are no ordinary sinners. This is Carl. This is Christine, my son and daughter. The prince and princess of a new dawn for mankind.
Talk about delusions of grandeur.
The bloodline of Adam must live on. Genetic legacy is the salvation for humanity. We alone can end the world's suffering.
Isn't this the plot line to Advent Children?
Meh.
It's a sacred mission.
You would know.
I would know. They talk an awful lot about Genova's genetic legacy, even.
This sacred mission my family has been blessed with.
Call that a blessing? It's nothing but a curse, Heinrich. You gotta free yourself from this so-called destiny. Don't you understand? Guilt will never bring people joy. Yeah? Uh-huh.
What a sentence.
You eventually discover how wrong you are, Dr. Styles. We live in a world where only the elite receive medical attention, and the masses fade away.
I mean, yeah.
Guilt is the great equalizer. It decides who lives or dies, without regard for social class.
Now, no. That doesn't... You see why that's worse, right? So you thought to control the future. Too bad your ambitions will never come to fruition.
Oh, but they will. Now let me show you the power of my bloodline.
Sorry, that sounds like he's about to summon his stand. You have guilt in your system. What are you planning?
My life will end once, and long after I've been declared dead in the eyes of medicine, my blood will once again circulate. The world itself will be vastly changed by that time.
Trying to use guilt into a suspended animation, just like Adam did.
What the gas?
No.
Maybe guilt. Get your hazard gear on.
This is a tranquilizer.
Yeah.
We won't get you away. You think you can just escape from reality? Think again. This serum will put an end to your crazed ambition once for all.
What did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hito, what have you done? They're different from any guilt patients we ever treated before. They were stable. We could have performed the operations after transported them out. The necrosis syndrome has been perfected by the HOA. Sooner the treatment, the better.
Treat my guilt impossible.
The serum has begun to fatally alter the guilt. It's not harm the human body. You shouldn't feel any...
Yeah. My stomach.
What's going on?
It's the adverse effect.
What? What
There
the-
shouldn't be any adverse effects. The effects! They are adverse!
Vater, Vater. Ich hab... Oh my... Ooh, 1 second. I have to internalize this word for a second.
Magenschmerzen.
Ich hab Magenschmerzen. They're all in serious pain.
No.
Guilt in their body must be reacting violently to the serum. That can't be. It's our serum. Got no choice then. We need to operate. I need to operate. My head. I can't see straight. I must calm down. Yeah. Dr. Torba? Doctor, he's in no condition to operate. Angie, get ready to perform the procedure. There's no time to lose. I have to do all 3 of them in a row. Hang in there. Oh dear.
Understood.
Yes, Dr. Styles. No, I'll operate. Ugh.
Will you?
Adol's gonna kill somebody.
Good.
All 3 patients require surgery. We need to determine the order of operation. Let's stay focused and come up with the best plan, so we can save them all. although we can only rely on their current conditions since we don't know their medical history. For car reactions and coma scale, Heinrich seems to be in the most danger.
Understood.
I see. We should start with him then. I want you to keep your eyes on the children. I will, Doctor. Now, here's an update on Heinrich. The guilt Tatari is invading his liver as we speak. Well, time for his liver to be completely covered with poisonous polyps. Our objective for this operation is limit Tatari. This Tatari is most likely the mutated version, Doctor. Have evolved even more than the one we faced before. Quite possible. Acropolis serum will probably be ineffective, but let's save him. Yes, Doctor.
Let's begin the operation.
Alright, let's begin the operation. Wow.
Let's begin the operation.
We're going to be treating Tatari in this operation, Doctor. Let's get started. Alright.
Please inject the medication.
Confirming the affected areas. Visual second.
Please inject the
Blue,
medication.
black, green.
Chiral reaction is weakening.
Green, black, blue. Green, purple, black. Purple, yellow, green. Green, purple, yellow. Beat it.
Chiral reaction is
My
negative.
reaction is negative. Treatment complete. Let's get him closed up. Oh, okay. Easy. Please close him up,
It's
Doctor.
probably going to be more than one.
Oh yeah, we're
Given
doing
that you have a 10-minute time limit.
we're doing a marathon. It's gonna be in the other two kids, probably.
Well, that's
Eric's
on to the
treatment is
next
complete.
patient.
Let's move on to his son, Carl.
Let's begin the
This is the
operation.
Carl reaction. The guilt present inside Carl's body should be curiosity. Okay, my idea was that they're all gonna have each of the three that we've seen so far, and perform the treatment before any lacerations spread further.
What the?
With these lacerations, it's definitely treat their wounds first. Oh no. Bad ones I don't like looking at.
Doctor,
Lacerations hit 4. That would have been really good if I got that one. Correction, there has been an incoming Queen Kiriaki. Okay. Fine, I don't care that that was a bad suture. Oh, wait. Ah, there they are. I lost the laser.
It's just gone. No more laser.
I killed it. I couldn't find it for a second. Close him up. We got 5 minutes left.
For ideally, like, one more patient.
Unless I have to suddenly operate on Adel. Yeah. Don't jinx it.
Well,
Carl's operation is finished. He's going to be okay now. Last patient is Christine.
Let's begin
According to the cryo
operation.
reaction, her guilt should be peptine. If we save her, we're done, Doctor.
didn't we already operate on Adel once at the beginning of this game?
We did.
And by we, I mean you. I don't know why I'm saying we.
We fluid injected.
Please inject the medication.
The second one. Come on. We're surfacing. Get the scalar rays
Use the
ready.
laser. Please be careful.
Smooth his beard. Convertible, okay.
Chiral reaction is weakening.
What? Okay. It's going to be top right. Bottom left. We're going to want to do top right. Hit bottom left.
Oh, are you alternating again so
Yeah.
that this is not a bastard to do?
Yeah.
Chiral reaction is weakening.
Hit bottom left. I think I'm going to do top right next. Oh, no. Okay. Have this one. There we go. Cryoactive commission.
Reaction is negative.
Cryoreaction has disappeared. The treatment peptide is complete. We're done treating all of them. Let's get ready to close her up. Please close her up. Manage the sutured incision.
Operation
That concludes
complete.
all the operations. That was not too bad. That's great. With over 20 less. Max chain over 80. Specialist B.
Doctor,
It's over, Doctor. Yeah. It's finally the end of guilt, terrorism, and Delphi. Again.
Well,
Ah, there you are, Dr. Styles. That was an amazing finale you just performed there. Let's apologize for Dr. Tula. I thought he'd hold up better under stress.
What's done is done.
Yes, and in the end, Delphi has been eliminated. Couldn't have been accomplished without you. Thank you. Are you sure you won't reconsider joining the Hands of Asclepius? You on our staff, we could... I'm sorry, my heart is with Caduceus. I figured you'd say as much. Really too bad, but I guess it can't be helped. Police will take Von Reiteno into custody. We'll take care of any follow-up operations. We'll most likely end up being tried as an international criminal.
Heinrich truly believed that guilt could bring people happiness. I was not able to convince him otherwise. But maybe having time to dwell on his own tragedies will make him realize the truth.
Ah, by the way, the backup team from Caduceus should be arriving here shortly. We'll probably go outside and let them know you're safe.
Can we get going then, Doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Time before... talking? No. New chapter. Chapter 7, Act 1. Secret Patient.
Oh no, they did get injected, didn't they? Uh-oh. I think.
Maybe. We'll find out. Broadcast. But the operations of the medical terrorist group Delphi being dismantled, it's been confirmed that Heinrich von Reiteno, their leader, will be tried under international law. This news comes as a result of several nations' insistence that his crimes are utterly inhumane. A related story, the Hands of the Scalpers, is being lauded for the suppression of guilt terrorism. The investigations being conducted on these attacks are reaching their final stages as...
Derek.
Listening to news like that gives you mixed feelings, doesn't it, Dr. Styles? Imagine the entire situation was painful for you. Well, I have my own thoughts on the subject. For now, I'm just going to concentrate on the thyroid operation I'm performing today. Yeah, I'm glad with the guilt terrorism's finally over, but we still got problems. Many people are starting to think Caduceus is practically old-fashioned compared to the HOA. Didn't even get any credit for what we did during the raid. Necrosis serum and the PGS medication. The HOA has made themselves quite indispensable, although they wouldn't have gone anywhere if it weren't for us. I guess that's everything. I'll be taking a few days of vacation early next week. Sorry I'll be gone while everyone is so busy.
hey,
Didn't you just start working here? Don't worry, Heather. You've been really
yeah, but
overworked
time
lately.
is weird. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows when it is. I'm glad you're taking a break. But we haven't had nearly as many PGS patients to take care of lately. We have our rivals to thank for that. Ironic, isn't it?
They could save others from death, but not themselves.
There's still not a serum for overwork. Yes, and Acropolis Pharmaceutical has been making a lot of big advancements too. Hard to believe that they were subjected to a terrorist attack recently. I know, but it seems like guilt is going to become a disease of the past pretty soon. Treatments for it have almost completely been established now. Oh, could you put those old sheets in the bin over here? Sure. By the way, have you seen the charts for the patient who's coming in? No. It's weird that we haven't received them yet since our procedure's already been scheduled. I've already filed 2 requests with the office. I'm going to have to complain. Now they really need to get their act together.
This is confidential information only key staff members are privy to. No one within the journal staff can be notified until the truth of the matter has been confirmed. There are rumors that similar cases have emerged at Caduceus' overseas branches. I will all be able to see it for ourselves. The source on the inside risks his life for this, or in his death. Yes, many bosses died to bring us this information.
Force on the inside of who?
I never imagined this investigation on this Juarez case would lead to this.
Yes, it's hard to say what's to come, but an answer has to be found regardless. We have to put our faith in Derek.
Told them about the operation, but I didn't give him any details on the patient's condition.
Yes, shed light on the shadows cast my guilt before. Perhaps you can do it again.
Hey,
I wonder why they are so insistent that we perform this operation at night. I heard that the patient is being transported from overseas, so it might be an urgent operation. Still, Chief Kasalkin reminded us not to talk about it with anyone. Doesn't that bother you a little, Dr. Styles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's also
Yeah.
weird that the patient's condition was never explained to us. Sure, Chief must have his reasons.
Yes.
Chief, we're ready.
But we've got a job to do, so
Alright
fucking-
then, let's begin.
After we discuss the patient's condition, you have to begin the operation immediately. San said the patient's ailment so fast they couldn't even provide us with the charts?
Well,
Right, the patient's condition did worsen rather abruptly. There's a reason that we had to keep this highly classified.
Classified? The patient's name is Annie Fisher.
highly.
She's a professional tennis player. Celebrity, huh? Gotten popular lately. I heard she's been rising through the ranks.
okay.
Yes, but her popularity isn't the reason it's being kept a secret. 10 days ago, she suddenly began feeling pain in her abdomen, so she had it examined. The cause of her pain was finally determined. No, I take that back. We're not entirely sure yet. Wait, what do you mean? Her cryo reaction is positive. The analysis doesn't match any guilt types known to us.
huh?
Then it's a new strain?
It's horrible to even consider, but it's too other possibility to ignore. On the regular staff have been informed thus far, but we're telling you it's top secret.
But why now? Does this mean that Delphi is still out there? I'm all curious about how it could have occurred, but that has to wait till after the operation. Right now we have to ascertain the exact cause of the ailment and treat the patient accordingly. Miss Fisher's condition is very severe. Time is running out. I understand. I'll do everything I can.
Gotta be make some tough judgment calls here, Derek. Operate with the utmost care.
Here's a recap of our patient's condition. Her test results indicate a number of lacerations have formed on her small intestine. Our two objectives for this operation: treat the lacerations on the small intestine, discover the laceration's cause.
Please be more careful.
Going into this completely blind, Doctor. Please be careful. Understood. Okay.
Let's begin the operation.
Before we begin the operation... Oh, okay. That just automatically progresses. Before we begin the operation, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Let's begin the operation.
Am I supposed to entertain the stream?
Yeah, just you've been doing it for like the last hour. Or not. I don't care.
I have.
I'll be right back.
I've barely been paying attention. What are you talking about? I've been playing Fire Emblem this whole time. Oh, jeez. Oh, beans. Hey, everybody. How we doing out there? Everybody doing good? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. So anyway, in Fire Emblem, I've got this guy, right? And he's a summoner, right? Which is his class, right? God damn, I wish this dude were not restoring all of his hit points every turn. Oh, he's got an axe. No wonder that's not working. Oh my god. Die. Oh my god. Oh my god.
See? That wasn't hard.
I mean, I wasn't talking for the last 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
Anyway. Okay, let's get started. We know
Be
absolutely,
Calic. That's not-
we know absolutely nothing about the guilt we're dealing with here, Doctor. Please be careful. I understand. I'm going to be very
Thanks.
cautious. Yes. Ooh. Oh. So let's treat the lacerations on the small intestine. I don't like that. They're like very evenly spaced. When complete, after this...
Huh?
Convulsions?
Detecting
Power reaction detected. Something is emerging. What is
Terrifying.
that? What is that? That's disgusting. Ew. Convulsions stop
Holy
like
shit,
this?
what?
What do we do? We've never seen this kind of guilt before. This is really it. A new type of guilt. You're right. Just have to try things out. You see that anything odd about its center? You mean the eye? It does look like some of its functions are concentrated there. Try to do some damage to it at that point. We got boss music, dude. It burst. Did we destroy it? Power reaction hasn't changed at all. Laser didn't manage to split the tissue from that object in the center. Doctor, I think that thing in the middle must be the core.
Alright, let's do this.
Now the nodes are trans. I'm going to extract over the forcent. Wait, what are those spores floating around it? Could they be trying to connect the core? Doctor, try to extract the core without touching the luminous spores or the shards.
Oh boy.
What are you doing, Doctor?
So you're gonna want to go down through the bottom, it looks like, probably.
The shards are gathered and recombined. As the core became active again, we couldn't extract it. We need to be careful when carrying the core to the tray.
You're gonna have to have steady hands for this. Are you sure you can do it?
The laser is out. I just repair. I'm getting Mortal Kombat vibes from this track. Extracted the core. The core we extracted regenerated. I think the shards combined together to regenerate. How can we stop it if...
Angie,
It's okay, Angie. Let's stay calm. Can you check for any changes in the chiral reaction? Right away. Doctor, you were right. The chiral reaction has decreased. It's weakened because we extracted the core. Alright, then we're on the right track. Let's keep using this procedure. What? The guilt moved instantly from one location to another. Laceration have formed as well.
Fucking instant transmissions.
I think we should check the area it was at before it
Use the
moved.
ultrasound.
Use the ultrasound to check where it used to be.
Use the scalpel.
No! There's... Bruh.
There's a lot going on here.
I'm gonna do some maintenance right now. I just needed to catch up. Health in this game into the danger zone. The eyes turned purple now. I forgot. I thought it was creating tumors when it teleported, but it's just like a cut. Imagine just having to tell someone, like, yeah, so there's this, like, virus thing inside you. It can teleport.
Chiral reaction is weakening.
It can teleport, and lasers do not kill it.
Well, lasers kill it, but we have to shoot it at, like, a lot.
What are you
No.
doing, Doctor?
Jesus Christ. I think straight up and around is probably your best bet. Well, it's too late. Just based on my pattern recognition skills.
Pressure of the core complete. Is that the end? The convulsion is occurring. The cryo reaction is weakening too. Cryo reaction is negative. The convulsions have stopped as well. Well, so much for this new strain of guilt. Please treat the remaining wounds.
What do you mean so much for? That was wild. What are you on about? None of that was good, Sonic.
That's why we call it surgery. concludes the operation. Well done. Then to you, Angie.
Where am I?
The way you figured out how to treat it was amazing, Doctor. Yeah, I just shot the laser at it. That's usually my solution.
That's sort of my go-to.
Play with 120 left, 5 less than 5 merges. Senior Surgeon, rank A.
Nice.
Oh.
Do you feel as though you deserve a rank A?
Yeah! Maybe. Was I really in that much danger? There's nothing wrong with me a few weeks ago. I'm glad I'm cured now. I must thank all of you.
Hey,
You realize you're still in pain, Miss Fisher.
She is aggressively American.
But why did we have to import her then? Unless she was out of the country in a tournament. We realize you're still in pain, Miss Fisher, but we need to ask you some questions. It's important that we figure out how you got this. Anything you can tell us could save lives. Can you think of any aspects of your
Well,
health
I
that
was
may-
abducted by some mysterious subjects, by some mysterious scientists a couple weeks
They
ago.
sound like, eh. Can you think of any aspects
Some
of your
weird
health,
German guys.
of your health that might have changed recently? My health? Nothing comes to mind.
Excuse me.
Miss Fisher, the disease you have is extremely dangerous. Anything at all you can tell us could be a clue. Please don't hold back. No, I really can't think of anything. Your tennis skill has drastically improved over a very short period of time, am I right? Is there anything you did that might have affected your ability?
Well,
Have you been doping?
Remember, they will save your life this time, Miss Fisher, but without your cooperation.
It wasn't me, it was my trainer. He said it wouldn't be considered doping. Don't worry, we believe you. You're risking a lot to tell us this, and we appreciate it. He told me there was a way I could build core strength. Then he gave me a few injections. That was a approved product of the pharmaceutical company that's sponsoring me. The supplement was simply amazing. Every day I was able to feel my body gaining strength. My reflexes getting better. That's steroids! You're describing steroids! Since taking it, I've been able to master techniques.
But it's not doping.
I've been able to master techniques I only had started learning. That's when it crossed my mind that what I was doing might be wrong.
Thank you, Miss Fisher.
You don't say.
You've been very brave to tell us all of this.
You happen to remember the name of the pharmaceutical company? Something like Metropolis?
what?
You mean
Hands
Acropolis?
of Oh, that.
It seems the Lucians are starting to tire themselves.
Oh, we got a story chapter. Tainted medicine. Ew.
Tainted medicine. Bwam, bwam.
Touch me, baby, tainted medicine.
Don't worry.
That's not how that song goes, I don't think.
Yeah, it's Touch Me Baby, Tainted Love. At least in the version I know. It might be different in the original.
In the action. God.
Don't worry.
Sometimes I feel
I've
I've got to bwam, bwam, run away.
I've got to get away.
Bwam, bwam.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the version I'm talking about. I have no idea what the fuck you're on about.
Don't worry, the bwam bwam is also in the Marilyn Manson version.
Good, good.
Don't worry, I've got my research department on it. They'll be able to confirm it soon. No! I have no intention of backpedaling. We'll find a way to treat it eventually. But there will be a side effect. I know it's difficult, but this research is worth it. Yes, I'll talk to you soon. Sir, your car is ready now. Alright, I'll be right there. The driver wants to know if it's the usual place, sir. Yes, contact him if anything happens while I'm gone. Don't even think about hesitating. We have some issues that need to be resolved. Understood, sir.
All right, everyone.
This medicine significantly enhances body functions. I'm talking about just motor skills either. Also has regenerative property. Main consumer base has been wealthy individuals, the majority of them athletes. Needless to say, the profit margins for Acropolis have been extremely high. That's some crazy stuff. No wonder people are shelling out major cash for it.
Yes, sir. I'd like your opinion on the matter.
Damn it.
You don't even need to explain all the things wrong with this medication. The worst part is that it's probably a derivative of guilt. They're monetizing guilt. I'd be willing to bet that they're performing all kinds of illegal research over there. It's a serious crime. Research was outlawed under international law. Athletes could just be the beginning. You could even tap into even larger markets with this. Yeah, putting aside their complete lack of morals, the technology itself is incredible. Where they created that guilt neurosis serum from the same research. Artificially structured amino acids, the embedding of genetic factors. Technology they possess is extremely effective in creating new guilt. Amino acids? Dr. Styles, that experiment they had you do. Even use that for guilt research? This is outrageous! Speaking of enhancements, do you think this is how the HOA doctors acquired the
I'm
healing
so
touch?
peeved.
This is ridiculous! I am furious! I am going to DMCA strike them for using my hands.
There'd be a logical assumption.
My hands are copyrighted.
They are. It is your property.
They're given the same medicine.
They're all prone to attacks by this new guild. Yes, we must hurry and come up with a treatment plan. Derek, I want you and the team to create a step-by-step procedure based on Mrs. Fisher's operation.
Yes.
Well, first, you shoot it with the laser. And then you pull the eye out, dodging the spores. And then you shoot it with the laser. And then you pull the eye out while dodging the spores. I'll do what I can to help.
And then you shoot it with a laser.
Derek, this is the same thing over and over again. Yeah, like all of them. I'm going to contact the other branches of Caduceus to request reports of similar cases. If we have enough evidence, we'll be able to mount a case against Acropolis and the HOA.
It would have got much worse if not for the inside information we received.
Inside information, huh? You mean we have a spy?
Okay.
We asked a certain individual to infiltrate the hands of a scalpus. Eventual's report is what led us to Miss Fisher. Can you tell us who this person
Is
is?
it Adel?
Director?
It should be fine as long as it stays in this room. Angie, it was your father who volunteered to do this. Even if it meant it would hurt your feelings by keeping it a secret from you.
Father.
My father? So that's why.
I'm terribly sorry about the circumstances, but as you can see, it was necessary. Hope you understand.
Okay. It's been a while since I came to see you. I'm sorry. Been busy lately. There's this new disease out there called guilt that's caused a lot of pain. Remember? You talked about how scary it was when you were still well. I wish we could talk like that again. Oh, her mom's in a coma.
Heather.
Ah, you're here.
Father.
It's been a while. Was this established?
Oh, she's a spy. Is she a spy too?
I don't know.
This is bullshit.
How'd you come to see me?
Or is he
properly
gonna be
with
like,
her?
you know, we can save your mom if we inject her with the super drugs?
This is the only place I can find peace in my life. Tracy, we're both here today.
Yeah.
Hard to believe it's been 3 years since your accident.
Tracy.
Your gentle expression never fades. Tracy, if I could, I'd wake you up now, right now.
The voice has switched.
Nothing ever goes like I planned it. Your accident and our daughter won't even listen to me now.
Please don't start this in front of Mom. She's in a coma.
Where else, Hilda? The only place
Fucking
I had the chance to speak to is at her side. Are you still clinging to the mistake we've made in choosing your career? If you stay in the medical field, you'll be spending the rest of your life serving people. Don't you think your mother wants what's best for you? All I ask is that you listen to my advice.
If I do that, then next you'll be choosing who I marry, where I live, and how many kids I'll have. That's not how I want to live my life.
Would you say that to me if I was your real father? Never too late. You can always
Yes.
start your life over.
I'm currently working as a surgical assistant at Caduceus. I've heard a lot about you lately in your hands of a scalpus. You've created an impressive medical group in such a short amount of time. But, no matter how many great doctors you employ, you can't wake up Mom. At least I've come to terms with that. You should too. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm gonna go home for today. I'll come back soon.
Damn.
You are mistaken, Heather. You are Sabathos Siege and Elijah, the Neo Guilds.
I'm sorry. If only I could
The what?
sing the Neo Guild.
Pardon me?
Rather
You want to run that one by me again, Doc?
expected out of a bench member conducting an investigation on the HOA and being charged with a violation of pharmaceutical regulations. In actuality, there's suspicion that they've been illegally researching guilt.
You mean they're involved with the guild terrorism? You're our ally against Delphi.
Nothing is certain yet, but it's a possibility that they have guilt in their possession. Just so you know, the superior also names Acropolis Pharmaceutical as a participant. We'll be contacting Caduceus to provide medical backup for the mission. Tomorrow's the date. Make sure your men are fully prepared.
So this is the final chapter. Well, it's the final chapter. Truth unveiled.
I was expecting there to be more, frankly.
This is the last chapter, as if I remember correctly. Greg, look. Investigation is on TV. Yes, it's finally begun. I'm Will Anderson, reporting live from the Hands of Scopus headquarters. Police will be arriving soon to conduct an investigation of the charges filed against the HOA. The HOA and Acropolis Pharmaceutical are being indicted for violating international law. This news has shocked many as they played a major role in averting medical terrorism. Yeah, I'm sure no one anticipated this. Police have just stepped inside the building.
No one expected.
Yes, it appears the investigation is underway. Officials don't appear to be encountering any resistance, so things should continue smoothly. But behind the agents, we do have what appears to be an entire staff of medical advisors. It is likely a safety measure being taken to caution against any potential guilt threats. It's Derek and the others. They're putting themselves in danger again. I just hope everyone stays
They're
safe.
very good at that.
Remember when he did
excuse
this?
me.
Remember when I helped him defuse a bomb? That was great. I heard what you've been going through,
Good
Professor.
times.
Must have been very hard on you. Yes, but I'm glad this day has finally come. Angie, I'm sorry I've been deceiving you all along.
Father,
Actions were very brave, Father. I'm not bitter in the slightest.
I don't know.
That's not something that unbitter people say.
Angie, this sounds like you're bitter. Are you mad at me? What did I do? Oh wait, yeah, I know what I did. I'm sorry. Professor, what convinced you to take a task on like this? I knew from the start that it would be a dangerous gamble. I also knew this was the only way to solve the mystery of the guilt inside Emilio Juarez. Had your doubts since way back then?
Indeed.
Yes, Victor and I were researching it from all the possible angles. We arrived at a conclusion that we could not dismiss. He was Emilio's new liver, was most likely the source of the new guilt. We figured it had been tampered with, as well as the test results. Man, imagine just being told, listen, we need to operate on your liver was tampered with. The organ was supplied by Acropolis, to whom Elysium had outsourced their testing. In order to get closer to them, I accepted the offer made by the Hands of the Scalpus. See, I believed I would find a Delphi agent among them, but it ended up being Acropolis that was responsible for all the illegal activity. Who would have thought the guild that was the driving force behind the HOA's building enhancement program? When did you realize that, Father? I caught on when the cases of new guild started being reported to the Hands of the Scalpus. The informant came directly to us through Acropolis' marketing network. None of the reports specifically specified that those cases were guilt-related. It was clear to our eyes, it was a horrifying realization. We're working on a countermeasure for the new guilt back at Caduceus. I'm glad to hear that. The HOA doctors are in the most danger. The new guilt controls the nervous system and denatures the brain. Its effects could be perceived as beneficial, but if it were to become malignant.
Doctor, we have a problem.
What's wrong?
We found a potential guilt victim.
Understood.
We'll be right there. Knew this wasn't going to go smoothly.
Let's hurry, Dr. Styles.
Don't come near me. Don't touch me. My hand.
Stop struggling, sir. You have to calm down. Then we're struck by sudden onset of pain.
what the?
Shoutouts to just like the body in the back with a glowing brain.
Dr. Styles, those men on the floor,
Yeah, it's fine.
they're HOA doctors.
My hand.
Uh-oh.
My hand.
It's
This must be what Professor Blackwell was talking about.
It hurts.
Doctor, what are your orders?
All right.
We need to treat them immediately. Anyone without protective gear has to stand back.
My head.
There doesn't appear to be any external damage to his head. His breathing and heart rate are impaired. Could it be his brain? Could we do brain surgery right here? We need a CT scan of his head. Also needs a sedative as soon as possible. There's a high probability he's suffering guilt-induced brain trauma. Professor. Angie, let's get to the facility examination room.
Understood.
Yes, Dr. Stiles. Brain aneurysms. CT scan images are here.
Look!
The shadows on his brain indicate aneurysms. They must be causing the pain. This will be an open skull surgery. Oh dear. Let's be careful. We don't know how guilt is affecting his system. We have to hurry, Doctor. Cerebral hemorrhage has been detected. The patient may suffer any number of irreversible side effects if we don't treat him quickly. The two objectives for this operation: stop the brain's hemorrhaging, excise the aneurysms, and suture the blood vessels. We're operating on 3 patients in a row. Oh no. I don't like marathon operations,
time.
dude.
Let's begin.
Alright, let's begin the operation. In minutes.
Are you ready for brain guilt?
I hope not, dude.
Please hurry.
Let's get started. We have several operations to perform, so try to work efficiently. Do I put coolant into these?
Use the scalpel. Use the forceps. Use the drain. Use the forceps. The sutures are ready. One down. Doctor, listen.
We treated everything in our view, but the aneurysms have formed over a wider
Use the
area.
magnification
Use the
tool.
magnification tool to search for others. Just these 2 here, it looks like. No, there's another one.
Please hurry.
The drone has burst in another area. I can't see that far. This DS has a tiny screen, Angie.
Well, that's done.
Aneurysms have been treated. We're done with this patient. Whoa.
Doctor.
Wait, more aneurysms have formed. Doctor, please hurry and treat them.
Oh boy.
I love aneurysm marathon.
You like aneurysms?
Let me tell you about 3 aneurysms at the same time. Does the you like jazz a bit in B movie imply the existence of B jazz?
Like jazz? I don't know why bee jazz would be different from human jazz.
Tiny trumpets. A small piano.
Again, I don't think...
Unless they're just consuming human jazz. Ah, I found a burst aneurysm. Bless you.
Well, that's
Doesn't like
done.
any more aneurysms
Thank
are
you.
forming. This patient should be
On to
alright
the
now.
next
Let's move on
patient.
to the next patient. Okay.
I mean, you said that once already, Angie.
Oh, no,
and then
there's a
suddenly there were more aneurysms.
There's a
So-
super
so what is it?
aneurysm.
What's
There's
the
a-
truth?
There's a super aneurysm. One thing I like, they did not force me to cut open his head. A number of enlarged aneurysms
Nice.
have been confirmed. Let's treat them in the same manner as the normal ones, but you have to be careful. When the larger ones are excised, the blood vessels separate, making up anastomosis more
Use
difficult.
the forceps.
That means we'll have to use synthetic blood vessels to connect them.
Right. Remember those?
Yeah.
I don't think it was aneurysms last time, but you did have to do this once before.
I
where you
remember
had to,
doing this before.
For the big boys, you had to slam
A triple in there. Oh, baby. A triple.
Yeah. Oh, baby, a triple.
Use the forceps. Use the drain. Use the forceps.
This
The
one.
sutures
There
are
you go.
ready.
Okay.
Well, that's
Treatment is complete with the area in view. But just like the last patient, the aneurysms have formed all over the entire
Use the
brain.
magnification
Use the
tool.
magnification tool. Let's find them, Doctor. Ah, there they are. That was a big boy. Calm down there, Mr. Man.
Doctor,
Yeah, I'm down. Mind some of that aneurysm. Oh. It's gonna be close.
hurry.
Oh, there's an aneurysm in another area that I didn't see and it has burst. I feel like there's nothing I can do about that. I just have to deal with it. Ah! There you are.
Please be careful.
An aneurysm has burst. I'm aware, Angie. I'm aware of the bursting aneurysms. Please. There we go. There's the last one, assumedly.
Well, that's
Treatment of all
done.
aneurysms is complete. Knowing what happened with the last patient, from the safe side, we should wait a moment or two. Ah!
Doctor,
Just as I thought, more aneurysms have formed. Oh dear, there's more than I thought. How many do I have to put into this one before it calms down? The big ones.
please be careful.
I know, MJ. It's fine.
Please be careful.
Angie, if you don't like the way I'm doing it, why don't you get in here and do the brain surgery? All the blood out of his brain. Oh, come on. Barely touching it.
Well,
There are no more signs of aneurysms. All treatments are complete as
On to
well.
the next
We're
patient.
running low on time, but our last patient is next. Let's do our best. You!
what the?
Pus has formed on the affected areas. Tumors have been confirmed as well. We need to treat the tumors as well as the aneurysms. Can't ignore the pus and inflammations either. Let's do this, doctor. You know, just suck it out, right? Ah. Let's see. You're not even touching it, dude. Oh, it reformed so fast.
Is this the last one? I wasn't looking.
Yes, this is
also
the
one
last
of the
one.
aneurysms burst.
Yeah, I'm aware. Let's count it down. My labor.
Is there a reason you're just ignoring the aneurysms?
Yeah, because there's other things I needed to do. Oh wait, I put coolant in these. I was getting rid of the pus first. Pus and like the tumors below them. The needle into his brain that has that health juice in it.
Stab health goo directly into brain.
Yeah, that's the most effective way. Treatment of the area is complete. I think we should perform a thorough search on this patient
Use
as
the
well.
magnification
Please look
tool.
for the other affected areas with the magnification tool. Aha! And there's well, that too.
Doctor,
I see that, Angie. Fine. That one's not fine.
please hurry.
Aneurysm is another. First, hats are.
There's just a lot going on at once here.
Yeah, I know.
Like, there's at least 3 of those subdural things, as well as at least 1 more aneurysm. And another one that exploded, but you did not treat,
Yeah, I only have
which
so
is
many.
why it
ones.
exploded.
I'm just getting the aneurysms first, then I
But I feel like they usually have more than one doctor on, you know, most surgeries.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think multiple doctors are probably in there at the same time.
Yeah, there's not like a lot of brain.
But I also don't.
We need to pick up the pace.
I know, Angie, it's fine. Get the pus out of here. What do you mean I didn't put it on right?
Missed.
Two of them. I think it's gonna fail.
Did you waste a bunch of time in this one, or were you just too slow?
I think I was just too slow. Right here. What do you mean?
What, you don't want to do a whole 10-minute procedure all the
No.
way over again?
The treatment of aneurysms and tumors is complete. We can't let our guard down, though. If this is anything like the last 2 patients, possibly the morphin form is...
Is it going to drop something else on you with 14 seconds to go?
No!
Style.
Doctor, please tip... Angie, I have 8 seconds! Why don't you do it?
Okay, so yeah, you definitely need to do those first couple way faster, apparently.
Apparently, I don't even know how I could do them faster. Because of all the, like, the... It's all the... Really, the panning is the problem, I think.
I think you just have to be more efficient.
How can I be more efficient? I can't see all the affected area.
Please hurry. Use the scalpel.
I think I should just, like, stop trying to keep them from bursting and just let them burst.
Use the drain.
Because honestly, it's faster to kind of
The
let them...
sutures are ready. One down.
Let them deal with themselves.
Yeah, because then I don't have to remove the thing and I can just attach the things.
Doctor, use the magnification tool.
Your score is going to suffer.
I don't care, dude. Or doesn't get me anything.
You're never going to make the leaderboards like that.
Alright, I don't care about making the leaderboards in this game. It's way too hard.
Please be
Okay.
careful.
You're also playing not on a Nintendo DS, so I imagine that your scores would not be counted.
Maybe.
Why are you so bad at drawing the line? There you go.
Please hurry. Well, that's done.
We're done with this patient. Okay.
Doctor,
Except we weren't. Now they will let me get out of here after only 2 minutes.
please hurry. Please be careful. Well, that's done.
Okay.
On to the next
It
patient.
took roughly 2 minutes for that one.
Let's begin the use the forceps.
The big one out of here first. Hello, Molo guy.
Please be careful. Use the forceps. Use the drain. Please be careful. Use the forceps. The sutures are ready. Please continue.
There was a network error. Uh-oh.
No, it's still streaming on my end. I think that's you.
Okay. That was me this time.
Yep.
Use the magnification tool. Doctor. Please be careful.
I just let him burst. Let him burst, Angie. It's called taking damage to save time, Angie. It's fine.
Please be careful.
That's the train. Back there.
Please hurry.
Cover your healing touch already. Yeah, we did that 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Or last episode, I guess.
Oh, it was a few episodes ago. Last episode, we got kidnapped and went to the scary Dracula castle.
Right. Straight up Castlevania.
Yeah, dude. You telling me that whatever his name was could not be a Castlevania villain? Yeah. A lot of stuff happened last episode, dude.
Doctor.
Yeah, we also did a surgery in a car last week. That was cool. I mean, we did surgery on a door this week.
Are you on the 3rd patient yet?
No. This is still the second one.
Not good.
Oh. That one got really big. Big boy tumor.
Well, that's done.
Is the mortal guy you met you at last? Yeah, Adam has been mentioned several times. We got his grandson arrested.
What the?
That was the spooky Dracula guy that I mentioned. Let's focus on the tumors for then we'll do the subterranean stuff. I know it's not called subterranean when it's in the brain, but here we are.
Use the ultrasound.
Oh, I have to do it. Okay, before I get panned around. I'm going into heart.
Well, that's
When
done.
this area is complete, perform.
Use the magnification tool. Doctor,
I know. We got aneurysms, Angie. Gonna give me Angie-reads.
please hurry. Please hurry.
Oh, there's multiple bloods. It's in there.
What are you
Okay, no.
doing? The patient's in danger.
I was on the knife, not the checker. Anything now? Is that wondering? I had hope.
Please be careful.
There's that. This chance to Bill.
Dr. Styles!
Yep, I know, Angie. I got here 2 minutes faster than last time. Guess
Yeah, and you've still got your healing touch just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case this goes poorly.
yeah, it turns out just letting blood,
Please be careful.
just letting the aneurysms burst is the key to fast surgery, dude. Okay, Angie, it's just part of my doctor rotation.
Please hurry.
Listen, Angie, my GCD uptime is fantastic. That all sure appears to be, so we can do these now. Get that.
We need to pick up the pace.
Okay, we got
Watching
it.
you just miss it 3 times gives me pain.
Thank you.
Voltage.
Thank you for the bit, Molo guy. One day I'll get
We
enough
won't
bits.
do this.
One day we'll get enough bits from you that Twitch will finally pay me after working for them for 18 years. 18 years! For, after working them for like 4 years.
I was gonna say 18 years, that seems mighty impossible. Considering you're only, what, like 24?
Yeah?
Oh shit, there's only 25 seconds left.
Yeah, but got the healing touch, and I'm pretty sure this is probably the last one.
If it's not, then this is
Ridiculous.
very difficult.
Very nigh impossible.
You might have to cheat.
Come on.
Truly
Okay, we managed to finish all the operations. Well done, Doctor.
Been working with them since you were 6.
At least we don't have to close them up.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't want to see gross brain close up. Title bonus. Let's time bonus. Rookie Doctor, rank C.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Indeed.
The doctor's predicament here is far worse than I imagined. How foolish. They're trying to hide their symptoms with medicine that hadn't even been finished. They're beta testing the medicine on themselves. They must have known the risk of triggering guilt. All these people just want to improve their skills as doctors.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Angie. I'm sure that once this is over, they'll be able to get themselves back on track. But this won't be the end until we find the man who led them astray, Matthew Mercer.
Matthew Mercer would never.
Yeah, Act 4, Dreams End. Oh, we got the danger piano music.
How's the investigation going over at Acropolis? We can't find any of their top management, huh? They probably got into hiding. What's going on your side? Well, we're having the same problem. Mercer isn't here. Why, call me if anything turns up. And the foxes all left their hole, or...
Dr. Stiles, there's a man inside Mercer's office just down the hall. He said he won't talk to anyone but you, and I think he's one of the HOA doctors.
What?
Me?
He looked African. Any chance you know him?
It's Adol. Would it be alright if we talk to him alone for a few minutes?
That's
There
fine.
must be other Africans that work for Escalpus, but sure.
That's fine. But he wasn't being very cooperative. Be careful and let me know if you need us.
He was the only black man in all of the HOA, so it must be Adel.
You have come, Dr. Stiles.
Ridiculous.
President Mercer. He isn't here. He's looking for something. Adol, the hands of Escalpus have been ordered to cease all of operations, and I'd like to make sure you get examined. Dr. Tulba, there's a possibility you've been infected with a new type of guilt. There's something I need to say to you, Dr. Stiles. What is it, Adol? It wasn't fair. I was born and raised in Kostagar, but every day was a struggle to survive. I did everything in my power to become a doctor, but my skills are nothing compared to yours.
No.
Adol, it's not a contest. There's no point in comparing us. You don't understand. That's why I joined the hands of Escalpus. My healing touch may be artificial, but so what? Is that so wrong? Dr. Toba, you don't realize how dangerous the new guilt is. You see, Dr. Stiles, President Mercer gave me what I wanted. He shared with me his secret. What is he talking about? Neo-guilt. Oh no. The great silence. Siege has changed me. I am a new creation. He's lost it. No, Derek. It's the guilt. It's affecting his mind. Be careful. Who knows what he'll do next? Dr. Stiles, do you know what else the healing touch is good for? It's also good for killing.
No.
Stop it, Adol.
Fucking.
We're doctors, not
Are
murderers.
you good?
I don't think you probably didn't hear it, but there's also the sound of him picking something up, which I was assuming a scalpel.
Or perhaps a gun?
Dr. Stiles. Yeah. Adol, you have to snap out of it. Oh, this is such pain. Hurts so much. Adol.
His face is sure doing something.
Yeah? He's having an Ace Attorney breakdown. Dr. Stiles. Don't worry, I'm alright. I need to focus on Adol. What is this? Angie, we have to operate immediately. Put him on the conference table. Yes, Doctor. Okay, let's begin the briefing. Dr. Tobal's effective area is the right lung, and as expected, there are cryo-reaction. The Neo-guilt, Sige. You've heard of it, Professor Blackwell?
Indeed.
Yes, it's a strain of guilt that was developed here. It causes pus in it, hematoculus in the organs. Its very existence is a testament to why guilt research was internationally banned. So far, no one has found any countermeasures to use against it.
This can't be.
That's insane! Angie, please continue with the briefing. Yes. We only have one objective for this operation. Eliminate the new type of guild. How are we supposed to accomplish that, though? We don't know anything about it.
I will save this
Still, we
patient.
have to cure him. Remember what Ada said when we left Kostigar? He wanted to help people suffering from diseases and injuries. He wanted to restore his country. I won't let those desires just fade away like this. You're right, Doctor. Let's save Dr. Tolba. I'll support you to the best of my ability.
We'll begin the procedure.
Thank you. Let's start the operation. Blink, 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 blink. Wow.
Well,
Before we
let's
begin, Father, is there anything you can tell us about what we need to do? Angie, Derek, both of you have a wealth of experience with treating guilt. Just believe in yourselves. I'll help you out the best I can. Together we'll find a way to treat it. Understood. Adel has no nipples.
use the
Press the
drain.
string plus and suture the laceration. Ooh, big hot spot. Uh-oh.
Detecting
Convulsion.
reaction.
Cryo reaction is rising. It's coming. Ziga is coming to reveal itself.
Dr. Styles!
Oh no, we got a choir coming in. Convulsions have stopped, but most of the lacerations have formed. Ziga has arrived, but it's probably hidden within the organ. Find it with the ultrasound. Understood. Doctor, use the ultrasound to search the area.
Huh?
Oh, saw it. That's not good.
Derek,
Shadow Sige. Make an incision to force it to the surface. Alright, go ahead, Doctor. What? What did it do? The operation field turned completely white. Sige released the gases it was created within the organ. We can't continue the procedure if we can't see what we're doing. Father, we can't just leave Sige alone either. We're going to have to... Improvise. Derek, grab that air compressor. What? Use it to... Oh no! Oh, okay, 1 second. I have to do some configuration. Really quick. Where is the setting for microphones at? Use into microphone. Okay. Think. Blow into the microphone. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, that's not working. So the mic hotkey. Example, roll second. There's my microphone button. I guess I'll just button. Okay. Did change this really quick.
Doctor,
What's now? Use the air compressor. Okay, my button's not working.
doctor,
Oh, it's not working. Oh, no. Not working. not working.
Doctor,
Okay, 1 second. I have to do some research.
Did you fail?
No,
I wasn't looking.
I need to blow into the microphone.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and try to find the configuration for it. That is...
doctor,
Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay. Saying I may need to restart. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna restart the game. Fine. It's gonna be okay. I wasn't expecting this game to require microphone usage.
Like there's not a button you can hit instead. It has to be the microphone.
No, yeah, it just says blow into the microphone.
There's usually, in my experience, when games have that, there's usually a button you can also hit that works the same. But
Nah.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe fucking Trauma Center just sucks.
Wait, I wonder. Nope. That's a bad configuration menu. Gotta use the revolutionary DS features. Yeah, dude. That's what this whole game's about. It's got 2 screens, so it'd be almost impossible.
No.
doctor?
No.
Did Ace Attorney make you use the mic in the first game?
I don't think it made you use the mic because I think you could also hit the button, but it invited you to say objection out loud.
This can't
Ah,
be.
nice. The 5th case of the first game is the Mulligeiser specifically.
Yeah, because that would have been right at the end when everybody's like, and you'll pay for our dinner, right, Nick? And he's like, well, hold on. And then everybody's like, man, I can't wait to get Nick to pay for our dinner.
Yeah.
and then it asks, or at least in the DS version, it shows a button that says objection and like it flashes a microphone icon so that you can yell it, which is actually something you can do for the entire game. I'm pretty sure is just say either objection or hold it or whatever,
Hold it.
which is a cool feature. But they didn't make you do it.
Yeah, it's kind of an odd thing. That's just like definitely something they added when they released it for the DS because it was a GBA game
Yep.
initially.
Detecting reaction.
Derek.
Dr. Styles!
Okay. I'm looking for we'll get that cut out of here. There it is.
Sorry, no. He was talking about the.
Derek.
He was talking about the part where you have to blow into the microphone to like blow off the fingerprint powder. Which again, you could do that, or you could also just hit a button.
It's not working.
Doctor!
Using noise sample. Control setting. Oh, wait, I was hitting the wrong button.
Doctor!
Doesn't seem to be working. Not working. Let's see. URL not found. Ah. 1 second. I have to make an audio sample. 1 second. Where's Audacity? I think it's in this folder. There's actually point on my neck like this. Ah! Ah! No, that'll work.
What?
I have to record a sample for audio.
Oh my god. You have to record a sample and then hit a button to play it back
I think
through the game's internal microphone.
That's
That's
fine.
incredible.
that's one of the set. It's the only setting I haven't tried. Let's see. Control, config, microphone. Desktop. Yeah, it's the wrong 8-bit mono PCM. Well, let's see if it.
Vital dropping.
No. Oh, ah. Why? Why is this setup so bad? Whoa. Four. No options. What? No!
Not a chance.
No, I had to export a specific file type, and Audacity doesn't export that file type.
Are you gonna have to try to find a fucking mod for Audacity that lets you do it, like the one that lets you export MP3s or whatever?
I don't know, dude. I make the blow function. Is like the microphone.
That's not helpful. I look up the I look it up and can I still beat it if I don't use the mic? It's you have to use the microphone in order to blow the gas away.
Yeah, my button
What
doesn't
that
work.
said, let me see if I can find something else.
Yeah, because nothing's happening.
It is incredible to me that it doesn't have like an alternate button you can hit. Well, I guess we're probably not finishing this tonight, huh?
No,
we'll have to
I'm gonna
look into it. I guess
I'm just gonna call it here, and I'm gonna see if I can troubleshoot it. We'll finish operating on Adel next week, I guess. See you guys then, I guess. Sorry. We'll figure out. Let's see. Oh, cool. That's neat. I didn't know it was because of legal stuff that they couldn't export MP3s. But yeah, we'll see you next week if I can find out how to make the DS simulator work with my microphone.